Today I'm going to explain the action and sci-fi movie RoboCop, released in the year 2014. The movie is about a cop who is badly injured in an explosion, after which a robot company transforms him into a cyborg to save him and use him for their own purposes. But soon this RoboCop frees himself from their control. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified about our next thriller recap. The movie opens with a show called The Novak Element, hosted by Pat Novak. He is talking about robot soldiers in this show. For the trials of these robot soldiers, they are released among the people in the city of Tehran. Robots scan people to find out who is a threat to them and who is not. A news reporter, Kelly, is doing a live show of the whole situation. These robots make announcements asking people to get out of the house for scanning. Then suddenly, there is an explosion occurs. A young kid, Navid, gets very disturbed by all this and picks up a knife and tries to attack a robot. The robot detects danger and kills Navid. The show is being telecast live, so the company's goal of bringing robots to the home front in the United States has not been fulfilled. Because of this, the company OmniCorp gets worried, and they are looking for another way to launch the robots in America as well. OmniCorp CEO Raymond Sellers now tries to find a new way, so he visits Dr. Dennett at the OmniCorp Foundation, where people with disabilities are given a new lease on life by getting artificial limbs. Raymond asks Dr. Dennett to mold the human into a machine so that he can create a product for his company that has fillings and that people like. For this job, they get to know about disabled people suffering from various accidents. On the other hand, at the Detroit Police Headquarters, Detective Alex Murphy is searching for any concrete evidence about a famous figure, Antoine Vallon, as he is involved in many illegal activities in the city. Chief Karen Dean advises Alex to work within limits. When Alex, along with his friend Jack Lewis, sets a trap for Antoine and tries to capture him, Antoine finds out about it all through someone. Jack is injured as a result of the attack. At night, when Alex returns home disappointed, he meets his wife, Clara Murphy, and son, David Murphy. His car's security alarm is not going off, and when Alex goes to check on it, the car explodes, and Alex gets deadly injured. Seeing Alex's condition, Dr. Dennett chooses him for his experiment. They talk to Clara and tell her that they can give her husband a new life. Clara agrees to the experiment. Soon, Alex is cast into an iron structure. When he wakes up, he is shocked to see himself. Dr. Dennett and his assistant, Jay Kim, are examining all the emotional ups and downs in Alex's mind. Alex manages to escape from the Foundation. Dr. Dennett lets him go because he has full control over him. As Alex runs into the fields, Dr. Dennett shuts him down. Alex wakes up again and confronts the doctor. Dr. Dennett removes his metal structure and shows him his original body, with only his face, brain, lungs, vertebral column, and one hand remaining. Alex says he doesn't want to live like this and let him die in peace. Dr. Dennett says he has a new life to live with his wife and child. Dr. Dennett tells Alex that his wife loves him and is waiting for him, and that he should give himself a chance. Alex asks the doctor to never show his true form to him or his wife or son again, to which Dr. Dennett agrees, and Alex sets to work. They go to the OmniCorp China facility, where Alex has a test in the simulation room. Alex's performance is compared with the robots. Drone controller Rick Maddox, who trains RoboCop, is unhappy with Alex's performance. But Dr. Dennett says that Alex's consciousness is forcing him to make a decision. He thinks like a human, so he cannot compete with Roberts in any way. Raymond tells the doctor that he wants Alex fully prepared. Dr. Dennett forcefully removes Alex's consciousness controller chip from his brain, and after some more changes, Alex is tested again. This time, Alex's performance is great, and he is faster and more skilled than all the RoboCops that Rick has trained. Dr. Dennett, Raymond, and Alex all succeed in their tasks. About 4 months later, Dr. Dennett takes Alex to meet his family, and Alex is very nervous. Finally, he goes home. Clara is overjoyed to see Alex and reluctantly hugs him. David falls silent when he sees his father because he doesn't know how to react. But Alex goes to David and talks to him. After meeting his family, Alex is forced to return to the OmniCorp facility, where he has a designated resting place where his blood is artificially purified and energy is supplied to him. Jack meets Alex in the parking lot. Alex tells him that he has been reunited with his family, but his home is now in a lab at the facility. Hearing this, Jack feels very bad for Alex. Alex also tells him that tomorrow they will deal with Antoine. Jack is also eagerly waiting for this moment. The next day, Alex has to be presented to the public. Everyone gathers outside the Detroit police station, and they are all waiting impatiently for Alex. The media is also there. Dr. Dennett transfers all the criminals' data into Alex's system. This data includes Alex's own accident, and he can't handle it, causing him to have a seizure and pass out. This is very stressful for everyone. Raymond asks the doctor to fix Alex and present him to the public anyway. Dr. Dennett also gets very tired of it all and lowers Alex's dopamine levels to just 2%, making Alex a completely normal RoboCop now. It no longer has any human feelings. Clara and David are also present in the crowd. Alex doesn't recognize his wife and son when he walks past them to go out. Clara is shocked to see this. Alex is presented to the public as a robot cop. Alex starts scanning all the people in the crowd. Among the people, Thomas King, a criminal who has been on the run from the police for a long time, is scanned by Alex for a murder. As Thomas starts to run away, Alex paralyzes him by shocking him with a bullet gun. Seeing all this, everyone becomes a fan of Alex. Pat Novak also praises Alex on his show and convinces people that cyborgs like Alex are more capable than regular cops and can bring peace to the city. The next day, Alex gives his joining at headquarters. This new Alex doesn't remember what he said to Jack. Alex approaches Chief Karen and tells her about the cases he is going to solve today. After that, he leaves for his duty. Alex is riding his bike through the city like an advanced RoboCop and catching criminals one by one. Meanwhile, Clara runs into Alex and asks him to come back home. She also tells him about David. His mental condition is not good, he is not going to school, and he is having nightmares after Alex's accident. But Alex leaves without giving any response. He can't get Clara's words out of his head, so he watches David's CCTV footage from his data access. At headquarters, Dr. Dennett observes all of Alex's brain processing and finds it very strange. He forbids Jay from shutting down Alex. He wants to see more of what Alex does next. Alex then goes to his house and takes a scan of the whole place, recalling his accident. He also learns that David saw Alex's accident that night. Checking his case file, Alex finds the main suspect, Antoine, and he now sets out to find him. Chief Karen gets nervous and asks the doctor to stop Alex, but the doctor won't do it because, surprisingly, Alex's dopamine level starts to increase on its own. Alex soon discovers Antoine's hideout. Antoine gets word that Alex is on his way to his hideout, so he gathers an army of his men. But Alex kills everyone there and finishes Antoine as well. From there, Alex gets information on two renegade police officers from his own department, John Lake and Andre Daniels. He asks them about it. Alex also shows them all the evidence against them, including their fingerprints on many of the weapons. Also shows footage of John talking to Antoine about the attack on Alex. Andre tries to shoot Alex, but Alex is faster than him, and he shoots Andre to death. John is horrified to see this, and tells Alex that he did all of this at the behest of Chief Karen. Hearing this, Alex goes to Chief Karen and questions her about it. But before he can do any more, Dr. Dennett shuts him down. After knowing all this truth, the city goes into a commotion because the matter becomes very critical. Raymond therefore holds a meeting with his team to resolve the matter, and they decide that Alex will be shut down forever. Dr. Dennett is ordered to kill Alex, but Dr. Dennett does not want to do this. Liz tells the news channels that Alex's condition is very critical and he is unlikely to survive. Clara is also sitting in her house watching this news. Liz then visits Clara and tells her that Raymond wants to meet her. When Clara arrives at Raymond's office, he tells her that they can't save Alex. Alex had attacked one of his unarmed companions the previous day and had a severe seizure. The doctors tried their best, but Alex could not be saved. Clara tells Raymond that Alex is gone, so they should stay away from her family and not bother them. Raymond agrees and tells Clara to keep it a secret so that Alex and the OmniCorp structure will remain intact. Dr. Dennett, on the other hand, enters the lab with the help of Jay Kim. Two soldiers try to stop him, but the doctor wakes Alex up in time and informs him of the whole situation. Hearing this, Alex leaves and goes straight to Raymond's office. On the way, Rick sees Alex alive and tells Raymond about it. Raymond waits for the helicopter to escape. He discovers that Clara and David are still in the building. He is afraid that if they see Alex, it will be a big problem for them. So he calls Clara up to the roof of the building and tells her that Alex's human part is dead, while his robotic part is attacking them due to malfunctioning. He also wants to take Clara with him. Meanwhile, Alex has reached the building and is fighting with the robots. At Dr. Dennett's request, Jack arrives with his team to help Alex. The robots badly injure Alex, but he tries to get to the roof. Rick attacks Alex along the way. Alex can't harm him because Rick is wearing a red band that prevents any of the OmniCorp robots from attacking him, but Jack arrives and shoots Rick dead. When Alex reaches the roof, the helicopter pilot sees him and turns back instead of landing. Alex confronts Raymond and tells him that he has come to arrest him for the murder of a police officer. Raymond also wears a red band so that Alex cannot harm him. Alex fights his system and tries to shoot Raymond. Alex eventually succeeds in the battle with his own system and shoots and kills Raymond. Raymond also fires a shot just in time, which hits Alex and injures him badly. Alex assures Clara that everything will be fine. We then see Alex once again in Dr. Dennett's lab, once again donning the metal suit. This time, he meets his wife and son like a normal person. The movie ends with Pat Novak on the show explaining that Alex is being rebuilt and also expressing his anger that the president has disapproved of cyborg cops. The main reason for this is Dr. Dennett's testimony, in which he himself admits that he did not do his research properly. Overall, RoboCop is a great movie to watch with an amazing storyline, so make sure to check it out. To watch our next thriller recap, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments section about your next favorite movie that you would like us to recap. Stay thrilled.